everybody. We'll be teaching you how to draw Rei Ryugazaki from the popular anime Free. Now, I've already started, but that doesn't mean you can't catch up. Typically... Typically people draw the head shape first, but you see, I believe in drawing the face first. It really gives you a sense of not wanting to mess up, and you really need to work hard to achieve that goal. Now, right now I'm doing the nostrils. Make sure that they are very, very defined, as a lot of people do not draw their nostrils very defined, but they're wrong. Well, you see, your nose is attached to your eye bone, so the shading kind of may look like a unibrow, but not at this point. You'll see. You'll see how it turns out.
You'll all see.
You'll all see. Now, draw the simple eye shape on either side of the nose. Once that is accomplished, draw an empty circle. Do not fill this in yet. You will see why later. Draw the under eye shadow. For if your yaoi man or if your Rei Ryugazaki is mad, add a bit more tone to the eyes. Okay, the eyebrows are simple. Again, my Rei is going to be angry. Now, I'm not adding that much definition to the eye, but you'll see why later. Okay, if he's mad, you need to make those indicated lines, and that causes more shadow to happen. Color in your eyebrows accordingly. Now, there's that thing that everyone has, like, in between their lips and their nose. You gotta do that. That goes in. Now, I think that Rei has a very angelic face, and, like, his mouth is just very, very, very small. But if your man has a bit of a bigger mouth, that's okay. You can go for it. Don't forget to do some sort of line art around it. Now the bottom lip is complete. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes. Draw a circle at the top. Now he looks like he's looking somewhere. And then you draw like a crescent shape under, and then you color in around it. This really shows the longing in his eyes for what he cannot have. Freedom. Draw some more lines around the eyebrows to give it a bigger effect on his pain. Now, the head shape, the head shape is coming now, okay? You have to be very, very careful with this. See, now I get it on one shot every time I do this, but I don't know about you guys. It may be a little tricky. I've just had a little more experience. See, now, the face is very in the center of the head. That's how it's supposed to be. And don't forget the ear. You don't have to draw both, but one ear is needed. Because now you take your blue. You see? Because the way his hair is parted, half of it is in front of his ear, which needs to be indicated for those who do not know who Rei Ryugazaki is. For they're unfortunate, and you are showing them an angel. Unfortunately, Rei Ryugazaki died last month, and this is a memorial video for him. Okay, now, Rei Ryugazaki's, his hair is not that long, remember this. He has short hair, so his hair tends to stick up a little more. Now, coloring hair takes a lot of time, but it's worth it in the end, because you don't want him to look stupid or anything. His art is supposed to look beautiful. And I know this is a tutorial, and that I have to speak to show you what to do, but when you talk, your art dies a little. Your art suffers. Okay, Rei's hair is finished. You see, he has a middle part, sort of. Okay. Well, now, Rei's character, he wears glasses, and it's a really significant part of who he is. So make sure to go around the eye. So you don't want to distract anything or take the attention away from the longing for freedom in Rei's eyes. He longs for freedom because he's dead, and he just wants to swim. He just wants to swim again, but he can't. And in memorial of that, I'll be drawing him not in a bathing suit. Because he can't swim. Okay, well, see, a lot of people draw their necks like just straight down, but that's not how you do it. The neck is on the side. You see, now you have to be very precise about this. Again, I've had more experience in drawing this, so I don't have to concentrate that much, but for you viewers at home, and you Rei Ryugazaki lovers, well, again, I'm just gonna draw him in an outfit. We can draw him in his simple Iwatobi Swim Club shirt. Remember the definition marks. Oh, also, he needs neck bones, remember? We'll get those sometimes. Remember that the width from the neck to the shoulder should be a little large, but that's okay. It's supposed to be that way. Don't forget the Iwatobi bird. Now this tutorial will hopefully help you draw Rei Ryugazaki better, since I've seen a lot of your art and it needs to improve. Now, Rei is a man, and he has very defined arms, and I like to think of him as a man who really is in touch with animals. So you can draw him holding an animal. It's okay, it'll fit, because his hands are very large. It'll fit there, alright? You can draw a moose, and it'll fit there. You can draw an Ava unit, and it'll fit in there. Well, because Rei is dead, and, sorry, I'm getting emotional. Because he's dead, and he just really had this connection with butterflies, I think it's best to draw him holding a butterfly. The butterfly symbolizes the life that he once had before he died. Before the accident. Before the accident. Now, you can put a lot of detail into this, but you also can't. Okay, alright. Gotta oh shit. Okay, the butterfly is going to be flapping its wings to show that it's alive and not dead within his hand. So you got to make those movement marks. That is a metaphor. All right. Well, you have to draw the finger, the hand. You know, the hand lines when you do palm readings. It really tells who you are. You know, the finger indents. Those are there. And Rei has some nice nails. Yep. Did you know that your thumb and your pinky are the same length? This concludes how to draw Rei Ryugazaki. I hope you enjoyed. Rest in peace. You know, heaven truly gained another angel.